Mind one and all. Myself K. Savarsan. I am from ninth rows. My model is verification of midpoint theorem. On the occasion of birth anniversary of Sir Srinivasa Ramanujan, I am doing this project. My model is verification of midpoint theorem by cutting, pasting, folding method. Here we go. Actually, what is midpoint theorem? The theorem which states midpoint theorem is the line drawn through the midpoint of one side of the triangle is parallel to another side bisects the third side. So now I am taking this a triangle ABC. So in triangle ABC, the midpoint of AB is D and the midpoint of AC is E. We know that in statements it states that D is parallel to BC and D is half of BC. Now I am going to prove this by taking a scalene triangle to find midpoint of AB. I am folding this like this to get midpoint of. Now we have get 2 points, so I am joining it. So this is the midpoint of triangle ABC. But the first statement is proved that D is parallel to BC. Now I am folding to get half of BC. This is the point I am taking as F. Now we already learnt in lines and angles that if two angles are corresponding angles, then the lines will be parallel. To make this DE is parallel to BC, I am taking this angle E is equals to angle C. I am making that angle AED is equal to angle ACB. For that I am taking another triangle naming ADE to get corresponding angles like this. So I am pasting it. Now to make this angles equal, corresponding angles, angle E is equals to angle C. I am taking this C outside to represent nicely. So I am pasting this triangle. Now you can see that angle E is equals to angle C. So these two are corresponding angles. Now we can see here that angle E is equals to angle C, so that it will become DE is parallel to BC. Our first statement is proved. Then the second statement, what is it is DE is equals to FC. This is the half of BC. Our second statement is proved. Hence the midpoint theorem states that if the line drawn through the midpoint of one side of a triangle is parallel to another side bisects the third side. Hence the theorem is proved. Thank you.